Yellow, yellow, yellow. I don't know if I like that intro actually. Comment down below what you think about that intro. If you're watching this, chatterbaits, I don't know if I like that either. Comment down below what you should be called. What are we doing today? What are we doing today? That is a great question. Well, if you're fucking smart and you read the goddamn title like you're supposed to, because I put a lot of goddamn work into it, you would know that we are ranking cryptids with no specific criteria. What does that mean, you may ask? I just basically get to throw out my own opinion on anything. I can be a resident hater, I can be a resident lover.
This is my channel.
I can do whatever the fuck I want, and you are gonna like it because I am your ruler. Anyways, guys, enough with the longest intro in the entire world. Let's get right into the video. Whoa! Okay, anyways. What even are cryptids? That's a good point. You are a smart one. Here's a golden star. Cryptids are animals that cryptozoologists believe may exist somewhere in the wild, but whose present existence is disputed or unsubstantiated by science. Cryptozoology is a pseudoscience which primarily looks at stories and other claims rejected by the scientific community. So basically, there's spooky little ghouls hiding under your bed, attacking you at night. But do not fear, for I will protect you.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn.
Alrighty, guys. So for my number 6 pick, the worst pick of all time, we have the fugly, ugly, smelly, stinky Chupacabra. This Chupacabra deserves number 6, and you will soon find out why. So, a little history lesson. Chupacabra actually means goat sucker in Spanish. And according to reports, the creature acts a lot like a vampire, killing animals and sucking their blood. The Chupacabra is said to attack and drink the blood of livestock, including goats. This guy, he stinks. All he does is kill precious little farm animals, precious little babies, and suck their blood. And for what? He's not even hot. Like, he's not even a hot vampire. He's just a deformed, scraggly, smelly, stinky dog. Do I have to repeat myself? He's smelly and stinky. No one likes that. Everything about him is literally boring. All he does is kill farm animals. Like, do something more important with your life, maybe? Like, you're a big ol' important cryptid and all you're doing is killing farm animals? You could be taking over the goddamn world. All I'm saying is that this guy is just boring. Like, this guy is boring, and he's ugly, and he's killing precious little babies. So I am not a supporter, therefore he is at 6 on my list. He can go to hell. He can die for all I care. You know, I'm a believer that I can change him. You know, I can change him. I mean, look at me. I can change him, but I don't think I can change this doggy into a good boy. This doggy is not a good boy. This doggy is a bad boy. At my number 5 pick, we have the Wendigo. Woo, woo. I am actually terrified of this fucking creature, so I will not be saying its name again. Cause I am afraid that somehow, even though I live in bumfuck California, somehow this bitch is gonna trot over from the Appalachian Mountains and find me. And I really don't want that to happen because I'm home alone right now and I will shit myself and I will cry and I will probably just kill myself on the spot. Got it? Little history background. The Wendigo is a creature from Native American cultures and Native Canadian folklore. It is said to be a cannibalistic and emaciated creature, but it grows in the proportion of the meal it just ate, so therefore it will never be able to feel satisfied or full. Some legends also say that humans can become a Wendigo if it resorts to cannibalism in order to survive, and also if it spends enough time around a Wendigo, it could transform. So now that you know a little background behind this beautiful creature, I will not be stating its name, like I said, because I don't want that fucking bad juju. So y'all should probably listen to me. Stay safe, hide under your covers, probably don't leave your house after this video, okay? It had the potential to be like a whimsical forest girly. I mean, bro lives in the Appalachian Mountains and there's so much forest there. Bro could have been a beautiful whimsical forest girly, but lost all of its potential, becoming like a shit-stained, like scraggly tree branch looking thing. But I won't rank them last. I refuse to rank them last because I'm so scared of this creature. I'm actually scared. I'm honestly just gonna move past this one really quick to avoid the bad juju. We have the Yeti! Woo! We love the Yeti. We love the Yeti. So, for some background, like always, the Yeti is an ape-like creature purported to inhabit the Himalayan mountain ranges in Asia. In Western culture, the creature is commonly referred to as the abominable snowman. The Yeti is not ugly, like number 6 and number 5 on our list. Sorry guys, but you could use a little bit of a makeover. Which is why I'm ranking them higher, because pretty privilege is real.
Huh?
If the Yeti was an ugly ass balding motherfucker, like the rest of them, they would be like, you know, number 10, number 11 on my list. But this Yeti is kind of glorious. I also am ranking the Yeti number 4 because the Yeti has some multifaceted talents. The Yeti can be a really silly guy, like we see here. I mean, that's a guy I'd want to give a hug. That's a guy that would be my best friend, you know? We'd joke around, we'd be pals, we'd, you know, build snow angels, snowmen, you know, igloos. It'd be a really fun time. But then, the Yeti can also be a sexy, sexy beast, a sexy, sexy monster that I definitely want to be like cradled by, like a little baby. You know, I want the Yeti to cradle me. But last and most importantly, the Yeti can also be a main character from Monster High. Monster, Monster High, Monster High, Monster, Monster High.
Yes, queen. Yes, queen. Yes, queen.
And shit, let me look at her. How can I deny her number 4 on this list? How can I deny her number 4? We just have to love this little furry furball. Moving on to the top 3. Number 3. Bigfoot. Bigfoot. So the Bigfoot is commonly referred to as the Sasquatch, so you might have heard it as that. It's a large, hairy, human-like mythical creature, alleged by some to inhabit forests in North America. The Bigfoot is often described as large, muscular, and a bipedal human or ape-like creature covered in black, dark brown, or dark reddish hair. Why is the Bigfoot number 3? Well, it has similar qualities to the Yeti, which is why they're right next to each other. He's a big, strong, beefy, bulky man who I'd want to be cradled by, like a baby. When, you know? I mean, come on. We all want to be cradled like a baby sometimes. Like, you just can't deny it. Just me? Oh, okay. Okay. The B in Bigfoot is for my baby. You might be noticing that this list might just be ranking cryptids based off of who I have the bigger crush on.
Bruh.
But it's okay. You know, this is my YouTube channel. Like I said, this is my YouTube channel. The B in Bigfoot is for my, not your, my baby. This hunk of man could do anything he wants to me. He can stick his 10-foot up my arsehole. What? That is so weird, guys. I got hacked. If your kid is watching this, maybe it's time to teach them about the bees and birds. The only drawback is that this guy is really hairy, and I don't really like my men hairy, but just like a simple like girly wax trip could fix this. So it's not really a problem, you know? That's why he's number 3, because he has so much potential. He just needs to get a good old wax. Moving on to our number 2 spot. Holy moly, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Put in your guesses right now in the comments. Who it's gonna be? Who it's gonna be? Who? Number 2 is the Loch Ness Monster. The Loch Ness Monster, affectionately known as Nessie, is a mythological creature in Scottish folklore that is said to inhabit Loch Ness in the Scottish Highlands. It is often described as a large, long-necked, and with one or more humps protruding from the water. Why is my girl at number 2? It is because she's a girly girl. This queen, in my eyes, could never do anything wrong. Even if she decided maybe one day, you know what? I'm feeling like being a little murderer today. That sounds good to me. I'd support her. I kind of just like want to put, you know, like a little bow, like a pink bow in her hair or on her slimy head, I guess. And then like serenade her with some Lana Del Rey or something. I think that is exactly what my girl Nessie needs. Number 1? This is so exciting. Wait, I low-key forgot what's my number 1. Oh, no. I remember. Oh my god, you guys are not ready. Okay, this is a little bit more of an uncommon pick, I think. For those who aren't really into like cryptids, you might not have heard of this guy. Like all the others, I'm sure you've heard about. But this one, I don't know. I might educate you on something. Number 1. Moth Man. Moth Man. Who is this Moth Man I speak of? The Moth Man in West Virginian folklore is a humanoid creature reportedly seen in the Point Pleasant area from November 15th, 1966 to December 15th, 1967. The Mothman is a black 10-foot creature with wings and red eyes. He reportedly, from my knowledge, he will chase after couples, which is honestly pretty slay. Who wants to see a happy couple these days? So why is number 1 why is it Mothman? Why is he Mothman? Why? You know, it could have been anyone else. Could have been Bigfoot, could have been Nessie, could have been, well, it wouldn't have been the Chupacabra. But, it's because he's simply the fucking goat? Hello? Look at these wings. Bro is a biblically accurate angel. Bro probably descended from God himself. So, basically, he is tall, he's dark, he's mysterious, he got them dark locks, you know, those red orbs, you know, for my Wattpad girlies. He's the perfect embodiment of Edward Cullen, but better, if we even thought that was possible. Literally, he just needs a girlfriend. And that could be me, and he could turn me into a moth, and I don't care. Cause look at this hunka chunka Edward Cullen realness right here. What? What? Literally, this man's is perfect for me. I think this man's is perfect for every girl, every boy, every person out there. Literally, just looking at the picture of him, and I found my guy. All right, everyone, that's it of ranking 6 out of hundreds of cryptids. So let me know down in the comments below if you want to see a part 2 or a part 0 and you want me to delete this video because I disrespected your favorite cryptid. Well, I don't want this to get too long, so check out my other videos, you know, give me a like, give me a subscribe, you know, I'm really give me them bills, give me them bills. Bye. Mwah. Another gold star. Wow.
Get the fuck out.